You all positive energy, high vibe, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Today we're in the energy of Sunday. Sunday is governed by the sun. Sunday reminds us to tune into the energy of the electrical energy, the energy of our wildest childhood imagination, the space of creation, the space of birth of ideas, birth of fertility, babies, family, the energy of exploring different aspects of ourselves in the world, indulging in our pleasures, having the short-term relationships of encounters with others, having long-term relationships, if so, but connecting, interacting, checking out the energy of the career choice, seeing what is the physical image of expression, seeing what is our professional image as well in life, being able to tap into the fulfillments of our heart's passions and being able to express that energy externally, embody that energy as well internally, and to create beautiful things from that space. Sun is governed by the energy of Leo. Leo energy loves to sit in the center of attention. Sitting in the center, like the sun, the core energy, our soul purpose energy. So it has us to tap into the true divinity, the true essence of the soul, and bring out the passions, the fulfillments that we have that lies dormant within. So access that amazing, that beautiful illuminated light and tap into your fulfillments, your heart's passions, and be able to indulge in the things abundantly and to create things from that space. Unconditional love, inspiration, being an initiator, individuality, being unapologetic, and being exactly who you are, and showing your truths and also your talents to the world. So today I want to come back and join line and do an extended version of the vortex energy. Okay. I did a brief video yesterday and I let you know some of the energies of the houses, okay, 5, 7, and 8. Also the energy of the 9th house as well. But we have the energy where we can all experience the vortex, even if it's rare in our birth chart. We all can experience it in either house, okay? So whether it's a major aspect, whether it's a rare energy of your chart, or even if it's a common energy, it lets us have the understanding to tune into our personal energy of our lives and what the vortex is showing us in our personal lives. What energy do we need to operate out of to attract harmonizing relationships? And the things that we can tune into by accessing our natural talents. So these are things that's going to naturally come to us dealing with the vortex, but we have to be mindful. Okay, have some awareness of it and being able to access that illuminated light, that talent that is naturally connected with your essence, your divinity, and bring it out to be of service to others, to have comfort and harmony within your internal being and also external being as well. Okay, so we can't create anything without the two polarities. So we're going to have to go through the energy of the physical, the spiritual, the intuitive, and also the physical. Okay, external, internal, physical, spiritual, light, dark, negative, positive, challenging, ease, No, we're going to have to go to the poles of polarity to create something beautiful from that space. So the vortex is symbolic to our fate, our destiny, our natural talents, the energy of soul evolution, the energy of encounters, of relationships of all kinds, whether if they for 7 minutes, 7 seconds, even 7 years, 7 hours. But we have to be able to take the experience, have the awareness, and see how we can learn from the person, place, or thing. This can be a hobby, a task, a professional life, a professional experience, excuse me. And also it can be a spirit animal that comes along in your life. It can be actually a hobby or trade. It can be anything to do with your eternal existence in the universe, and be able to take the energy, be aware of it, and see how can it help you on your spiritual journey with soul evolution. Okay, dealing with the vortex, it's the subconscious mind, but it's also the conscious mind. It also deals with the energy of our soul contracts, people that is written and we're destined to meet. We're not going to be able to skip those soul contracts, and it just reminds us that we're going to have the experience. Life is all about experiences, learning, growing, and ascending. Okay, having the awareness and moving from the space. So like I said yesterday, it's always great to get a pen and piece of paper, write down the time, write down the place, write down the date, make you a book of shadows for astrology, and be able to see how the people, how the events, how the spirit animals, how the existence of the universe, the experiences that you have play out in your life that's in resonance with your birth chart. Once you do, you're going to be amused. You're going to be amazed of the energy and how your birth chart resonates with your life story. Okay, this is the energy, faith, destiny, subconscious, encounters, external, okay, also internal, and it's just abundant energy of like the collective consciousness, universal knowledge, universal awareness, the whole essence of our eternal being. Okay, so just remember, like, once we're dealing with the house placements, and for an example, if you have your career choice in Cancer, it's just symbolic that you're going to embody those characteristics. That's how you're going to become abundant. That's how you're going to tap into your energy of your career, your energy of your professional life, your professional image. You're going to operate from the energy of nourishing, home, family, ancestral roots, intuitive. You're going to meet people that help you to be abundant with your wealth and prosperity, with your career, by operating out of the characteristics of Cancer house, for an example. Same thing with the vortex, okay? Astrology is simple, and once we are in those house placements, depending on the aspects and the planets and the transits, we're still going to be able to take on the characteristics of those house placements. Okay? And that's what the vortex is symbolic to. So, if you have your vortex in the energy of Aries, you're going to be a natural born leader. You're going to be initiator. You're going to have a passionate and electrical, aggressive sexual energy drive, because it deals with our passions and our sexual energy. Okay. You're also going to be a warrior. You're going to be very competitive. You're going to tap into the energy of leadership. You're going to be confident in yourself. You're going to be bold. You're going to attract people from your great leadership. You're going to have the energy of your highest peak of karma by being a initiator with groups, by being a leader, by actually creating from that space of being active, being optimistic, being a life of the party, being able to attract people from your physical appearance of bold, being authentic, being an initiator, being competitive, being that energy of standing out and being exactly who you are, being authentic. You're going to attract people connecting with your vortex to be able to help you to express your leadership. You know, they're going to come, they're going to support you. You're going to automatically embody the characteristics of fun, optimistic, leader, boss, warrior, confident, you know, and that's going to be your energy that is in resonance with your vortex. You're going to be naturally talented in the areas of ambition, compassion, confidence, compatibility, taking on challenging energy, loving to have fun, loving to connect, socialize with people, and show them your great leadership skills, okay? And be able to be abundant in that vortex by tapping into that energy, okay? So if you had the energy in Taurus house, you're going to attract people by being a great, let's see, like far as finances, they great with finances. So you're going to be great with the finance. You can take on occupations of saving money, bank tellers, even real estate, entrepreneurship, having your own home, because you're naturally talented to be balanced with the resources, to have financial stability. You also have the energy to express love, beauty, and the energy of your physical appearance is going to be eye appealing. You're going to attract people from the beauty. You connected with Venus. So you have high values, high standards. So you're also going to draw people in from your high standards. You're also going to be attracted with people that have high standards about themselves, okay? And they are naturally balanced dealing with Taurus energy. They are naturally stable. They base their life off of being balanced with financial freedom, to build strong foundations, to have the energy of the patience to be able to take on a task, sit there and execute it to something beautiful. Okay, they are known to be the most patient signs, to be able to tap into their aspirations, make sure they're achieved by being able to be grounded like the four pillars of the earth. Okay, so you can attract stylists, you can attract fashion designers, you also can fall in love and attract a fashion designer, okay, or a person that is into financial freedom, stable, balance, okay, a person that loves to accumulate money, that cultivate and is able to put things up for a rainy day, 444 on the clock, okay, and you naturally have these talents, okay. Also, you're going to be into arts as well, culture, material possessions. You're going to be into that energy because Venus, Taurus, beauty, the things that you value the most, the money, the resources, the bag, okay, how you earn money and how you're able to radiate that money and be balanced, and is a natural born hustler. So you actually can take on occupations of realtor, also have your own home, also actually connect with I knew a person that was a tourist that was into taking houses and flipping them. Okay, very great with doing that, very abundant, had a huge professional business and an image because he operated out of that balance, that structure, and he was great with the money. Also, you'd be great with tax preparer as well. Okay, so you're going to attract people that's about the bag, that's about being grounded, about 1616 on the clock, all about having that financial freedom in life, all about having investments put up for long-term benefits, okay, and expressing your love, your beauty, your partnership externally. Okay, that's how you're going to operate out of your vortex if you have it in Taurus house. Also, we have the energy of Gemini in the vortex. You're going to operate out of the intellect. It's all about being social. Okay, being a mouthpiece to humanity is the energy Gemini holds. Okay, they are social creatures. They are great mediators upon groups. They are great with education. They are influencers. They are teachers. They can influence people by their intellect. They're going to be great in the energy of interpretator. Also, they're great with astral projection. And they are family oriented. They are great poets, writers, lyricists, like creators. They have this creator mind. So you're going to find a Gemini in an occupation where they're connecting with people socially, even local travel. They're very clear audience as well. And they attract people to teach, and they also attract people that they can learn from. Okay, so you're going to be able to tune into that energy to be a social butterfly and to be expressive, even to have your relationship with stimulation of the mind is going to be abundant for you. Relationships of partnerships and companionships is going to be all about the intellect because you hold the energy of Dahuti, the ancient god and ancient Kemet of knowledge, handwriting, MAAT hieroglyphics, 7 hermetic principles, okay, wrote the deeds out for the other gods, and he's also known to be Thoth in Greek mythology. You hold that power and that energy of wisdom and intellect. So you're going to attract people that way. You're going to connect with people that way, and you also can find your twin flame connection that way. Okay, these are individuals that you are destined to meet. This is the energy of tapping into your natural abilities and talents. This is something that you're going to be naturally good at. And once you're aware of it, you can operate out of that energy to create abundance, create harmony, and have your mind stimulated and being able to have soul evolution by tapping into that energy. 1919 on the clock. So if you have your energy in Cancer, you're going to be all about the energy of family life, home life, the things that you inherit, connecting with ancestral roots, intuitive power, connecting with others in a healthcare field, social worker, psychic, even in daycares, anything to do with the nourishing, the healer, the mother energy. Also, you can be connected with finding your comfort at home. Naturally home oriented as well, and you love to be connecting with children. You love fertility, you love the family, you love the home life, and you're going to base your foundation and the energy that you project is going to be about unconditional love, nourishing, helping, service, just being that motherly energy and expressing it. So you can meet people in the occupations of doctors, social workers, in a daycare, and connect with them using your motherly energy to create harmony. You're going to love to connect with the ancient ancestors. You express yourself through your emotions, so you're going to have to make sure that you are balanced with your emotions. You have that emotional fulfillment. It's abundant, and you're going to attract people from that energy, from the fourth house of Cancer. So Leo energy in the vortex is the energy of wild childhood imagination, inspiration, initiator, passions, 222 on the clock, attracting people from having that public image. You're going to have a public image. You're going to be popular. You're going to have that fun, that wildest childhood imagination energy. Even if you're 50, you're going to love to have fun. You're going to love excitement, enjoyment, also romance, birth of ideas, birth of children, fertility, It's just like you're going to attract abundant relationships and people just because you are a social creature, because you are fun, you exciting, you are a leader, you are an initiator, you love to be in the center of attention, you are a teacher, but you're also a student as well, and you're going to embody the energy of being a motivation, inspire. 222 four times on the clock, as I said that to others, and it's all about unity, balance, divine feminine energy, two hearts together. We have a beautiful structure of a two twos together, we have a beautiful structure of a heart. So it's a beautiful energy to embody and to project outward. You are illuminated light. You are intelligent. You shine in the inside, and you also express that shine externally. You're illuminated. You're intelligent, and people see your natural talents. They see your beauty dealing with Leo, because it's all about the happiness, the light, the fire, the solidification, and mainly the physical energy. But it also deals with the intuitive, because we have birth of ideas. We have birth of babies. We have family from that space. We have fun. We go partying. We connect with the energy of short-term relationships, and it's just so we can tune into our pleasures and the things that's a fulfillment for us physically, okay, and tap into the electrical energy of the sun, okay. So if you have your vortex in the energy of Virgo, you are a master healer. You are of service to others. You have the energy of Himotep, the ancient god of knowledge, wisdom, medicine man, agriculture, one of the first astrologists in ancient Kemet worldwide. Very powerful deity that expressed the energy of being a healer. And I have my energy of vortex in Virgo. So you're going to be a healer, could be a veterinarian with small animals. You're going to love small animals. Also, you're going to love to heal others by touching them, Reiki healing, by connecting with them intuitively, connecting with them by your practical nature, setting routine for healthy healing, holistic healing energy, to be able to be of service to others, to be able to to heal others from your great intellect out of your analytical skills. Okay, so you read auras. You are a deep spiritual teacher. You are connected with holistic health. So you're going to be connecting with Reiki, psychic abilities, also connecting with people. You could be a medicine man. You can actually write out prescriptions, be a doctor, connect with holistic healing, conjuncting herbs, watching your dad, 25-25 on the clock, and taking the energy of holistic healing and being able to be of service to others by learning from the experience of having to heal yourself. Then you're going to heal others. Learning from the experience of actually being routine. You are symbolic to purification, cleansing things out. The analyzer, the healer, the service, the medicine man, helping people to heal their souls. If you have your vortex in that energy, that's the energy that you're going to have to project. That's the people that you're going to probably come into an encounter with, is working at a shop, a veterinarian with animals, or working as a doctor, working as a psychic, working as a health teacher. Also a lot of Virgos is into body training. They going to be into their body if they tapped into their spirituality, of awareness of themselves. They're going to be all about healing. They are connected with the nervous system, so they're able to receive those downloads from the gods and to feel what's right for the body. Okay, and that's their natural talents. That's their natural gifts to humanity, to be able to be those healers. Okay, so if you have the vortex in Libra, you're going to be about harmony, justice, peace, and morality and balance in all relationships. Okay, all your encounters. You view perceptions of things, of everyone. You connect with your intuitive. You're very observant, and you like to read people and to have the understanding of relationships and encounters of all people, to be able to create balance, to be able to know and have the awareness of people and be able to help them to heal, be able to help them to have a group, being a mediator of groups, and have them come together as one to create harmony. Okay, you're going to have that natural talent to connect with people, to be of service with them, and to be the peacemaker. And you're going to be the go-to person. You're a great advisor. You love to nourish people. You have the energy of also beauty, partnerships, and it deals with contracts as well. So you can meet someone on your journey, tax preparation, also it deals with divorce, but also marriage. So anyone can come on your spiritual journey to help you to ascend, to have a higher level of consciousness far as connecting with relationships, your social encounters to create harmony. You're all about togetherness. You're all about being a peacemaker. And that's how you're going to have to operate if you have your vortex in the energy of Libra, 7th house. Okay? So, we have the energy of Scorpios. Scorpios are dark creatures, very psychological, very intuitive, emotional, making them great empathic healers. They are great to read auras. They are great to see the darkness of others. They are abundant in their energy. They are the sacrificial lambs. They go through the darkness. They navigate through the underworld. 29 on the clock, to be able to help others heal, to be able to help others get through the transformational times. They expose things. They speak about topics that people don't usually speak about. They're very open into the energy of the unknown in a dark space. So they're going to bring out the darkness and also the light of individuals, to have them to shed light on that darkness and to tap into their spiritual ascension, to have soul evolution. Is connected with sexual energy. Okay, fertility, divine mother. So it's a powerful energy of the sexual energy is intensified. You could be a person that loves to connect with your sexual energy and the passions and attract people that way as well. Okay, never be afraid of that energy. The energy is the beginning of the core. That's how we're brought into the world. We're manifested by that energy. So it's powerful, and Scorpios hold that energy amplified. That's one of their passions. Okay, they're into death and transcendence. So they're always transcending from one state to another. They're prone to work from the underworld in the darkness and create beautiful things from that space. Okay, very psychic, very empathic, can meet people at a funeral home. They can be great at tax preparers, dealing with other people's monies, cultivating, connecting with people, investing in them far as their monies, and being able to create harmony. You know, you feel things on a deep level, and you love to connect with the psychic. So that's the energy that you're going to operate out of, and actually attract people from that energy of great intensity, great transformational energy. You attract dominant people because you are dominant. You're known to be a high priest, a shaman, or a healer. Very powerful being. Okay, and you are known to navigate through that darkness, that underworld, and create beautiful things from that space. If you have your vortex in the 9th house of Sagittarius, it's all about expansion. It's all about growth, wildest adventures, fun, foreign countries, travel all over, worldwide. Okay, the energy of a free spirit and also a philosophist. You love to connect with knowledge, education, higher learning, connecting with the gods, clairvoyance, very strong, intuitive, wise teacher. Okay, you love to meet people worldwide. You're going to be a person that has to connect with several different people, different traditions, different foods, different technology, very outspoken, bold, direct, fiery energy. And you're naturally prone to have that abundance and that broaden of the horizon energy. You are connected with Jupiter. Biggest planet is all about big. It's all about expansion. It's all about learning with you. It's all about growing. That's how you're going to connect with your vortex, meet your love of your life, by traveling. For an example, also connecting with great companionship by traveling. So you can be great in occupations of, I know astrologist that's a great cake baker. She bakes cakes. She's really good with her hands. She's very multitask. 333 on a clock. Stylists. They do a lot of things. They're very creative creatures, and they have a huge thinking and learning mind because they're about big. So that's how you're going to operate if you have your vortex and the energy of Sag, ninth house. So if you have your energy in 10th house Capricorn, you're all about the bag. You're all about building a strong foundation, having financial stability, creating a great legacy for your loved ones, for abundant to pass down generation after generations. Capricorn, serious, devoted. They practical characters. They connect with the energy of Himotep. Not Himotep. Himotep the Grandmaster, the builder. We talking about Khufu that built the first boat, okay, in ancient Kemet. Khufu, master builder with the hands, family oriented, all about the gold, all about the bag, all about professional image, all about having something put up for a rainy day and having long-term benefits by thriving from the bottom to reach the top. Okay, they apply their knowledge, whatever they learn, and they build something beautiful, and it's everlasting for themselves and also their family. Okay, Capricorn, they remind us to be disciplined, to be serious, to build that empower, and don't stop until you reach the top. Practical, intelligent, devoted, successful, driven, and they the boss. They the goats. They the goats. They show us, like, build that strong foundation, build that empower, so you can meet your abundant twin flame connection through building. Okay, you can also have your own business as well, also own land. A lot of Capricorns own their own land. They're into being the great leaders. They're into strong foundations, and they base their life off of being grounded, that earth energy, like the four pillars of the earth, just like Taurus energy. Okay, so that's the energy Caps hold. Caps is all about discipline. Okay, Saturn, tough love, serious, determination, passion, but they like to take their time and make sure they take the task. And just like Taurus, take their time, start with one brick at a time to build a beautiful empower. So if you have your vortex and Aquarius energy, you are a humanitarian. You like to connect with society, the universe, social ability skills, throat chakra, global awareness, teacher, creative, pulling your knowledge down to humanity. You actually get downloads from the gods. You are very unique. You different. They always say Aquarius known to be weird. They're going to dress different. They're going to want to just stand out, go against the grain, do something different, and live in their authentic truths. If you hold that energy, you're going to be all about what's abundant for you, what's fulfilling, and doing it. Even if you're being judged in a not so good way, you're still going to operate out of that, being unapologetic, being an initiator, being a leader, and going against the grain. You're going to love to teach people. You have the genius energy. You have the inventor energy. You bring new ideas. You bring knowledge. You are adventurous. You love to travel the world. You love to connect with the air energy and be out connecting with people, teaching and showing your love to society by being exactly who you are. Okay? Aquarius is always going to teach you to be you, do you abundantly. Operate out of unconditional love and do the things that's a fulfillment for you. Okay? So you're going to attract people in groups by you going out, by you connecting with people. That's how you're going to attract people. They are in occupations of healthcare. They in occupations of technology, also poetry. They are symbolic to being worldwide. Like, you can see the energy of Aquarius anywhere where they can have a social platform, anywhere where they can learn but also teach. They're into their intellect. They into bringing the knowledge and pouring it down to humanity. So that's what type of energy you hold, of being persistent, of dealing with community, of being a teacher, also intuitive, also studying, student as well. And you love the family life. You love the originality, and you love being real, honest, and loyal. You're going to hold that energy. You're going to attract people from the Aquarius energy of humanitarian. You have advanced ideas and a advanced mind. Okay? So, If you have your vortex in the 12th house of Pisces, you're going to be an individual that is a wise elder, a master of all realms. You have the experience of all angel numbers. For example, angel number 1 through 12. So you are connected with the gods. You're connected with the feet. The feet connects us to every organ in the body. Very powerful energy of intuitive, psychic, intuition, spiritual healer. Also, you're dealing with the dark world, the beauty of the darkness. You're going to connect with mastery of yourself. Also, evolution. It deals with escapism. So you can experience the energy where it takes a while for you to awaken, because they have us to see things not so clearly, in illusions, 40/40 on the clock. But once we are familiar with the energy, we transcend, we get rid of the lows, and we operate out of the highs for evolution. You're dealing with the darkness, the underworld, the wildest imaginations of the darkness and the unknown to create something from that dark space. The house of your subconscious mind, okay? And you're very emotional, you're very sensitive, making you very empathic healer, knower, connecting with hidden knowledge, connecting with occult knowledge, healing people with your hands, connecting with Reiki, connecting with meditation, dreams, and 5D Einstein energy. You're deeply spiritual, and you connect with the energy of the divine feminine, emotional energy, okay? So you're going to be able to connect with people mentally, be able to connect with them through the dark space and create something beautiful from that dark space to create soul evolution. You are great with huge animals. You love to travel, connect with the energy of water, being where the water is. You're also great with wisdom, and you take the knowledge and you just store the knowledge. You store the knowledge, so you have to be mindful to express the knowledge into the universe and be of service to others from the knowledge. That's how you're going to attract people with your vortex. You can attract people in the energy of telepathy, okay, and shape-shifting, connecting with them spiritually through the mind, through the twin flame energy, and being able to 42 on the clock create something beautiful from that space of spirituality. That's how powerful you are if you hold the energy of a Pisces. So that's all the energy for the vortex. I want to come on, do an extended version, let you all know how you can tune into the energy of the vortex. The energy, it deals with our karma, our subconscious, our encounters, our relationships with all twin flame relationships, soul contracts, our natural abilities, our talents, our fate, the energy of anti-vertex and also the regular vertex is all for soul evolution. It's a space in the sky, symbolic to a space in our birth chart that describes soul evolution. 43 on the clock. That describes the energy of us having those soul contracts written in the stars, and we're going to meet those people to be able to have soul evolution, to be able to have self-awareness of themselves, and to have awareness of the universe, and to be able to ascend, have that soul evolution, and be able to expand the brain, expand the mind, learn, grow, love, perceive a high level of consciousness, and just tap into your fulfillments. So just be mindful. Get you a book of shadows for astrology. Write down your encounters, the times, the dates, the places with the people that you have an encounter with, person, place, or things. Put them up 4 3 times on the clock. Now it's 4 times. And just be mindful to take note, view your birth chart, and see how it resonates with you. So you can go on website, type in free vortex, and you got to have your exact time you were born. It's going to give you the energy of where your house of your vortex is in, the energy you hold, and that's how you're going to attract your partnerships, your professional life, your fate, your destiny, your subconsciousness energy of experiences, also consciousness, universal experiences and knowledge. You're going to attract them from the vortex. The vortex is powerful. It's soul evolution. It's spiritual ascension, spiritual awareness, and it's tapping into the true essence of the soul. I love you all so much. I'm sending you all positive energy and high vibes. Any comments, any questions, leave them in my description below. I'll be glad to assist you. I love you, collective, so much. Have a beautiful day. I love you. Peace and love.